back to my channel, and as you can tell by the link you clicked on, today we're going to be reviewing the Dose of Colors Desi by Katy collection, and this is the box it came in, and I'm so excited to get into it. I've already opened everything and looked at everything, but I haven't swatched or used anything, so let's get into the video. So ignore my nails because obviously I need to get them done, but I'm too lazy to. So this is the first thing that we're going to be using today. This is their eyeshadow palette. This is Noli, Suze, Harpoon, and Turboson. They named it after their dogs, which I absolutely adore. And this is the packaging. And the packaging itself, I already give it an A+ because look at this, it's so beautiful. So this is the inside of it, and I have not swatched it or anything. So these two eyeshadows right here are supposed to be used regular, but this one and this one are supposed to be used wet. So we're gonna go ahead and do some swatches. So I'm gonna go ahead and start out with the ones that need to be wet. So I just have a little bit of water, and I'm just dipping my finger into that just a little bit, kind of drying it off. And of course, we're gonna start out with Suze right here. So I'm just patting my finger into that, picking it up, and wow, that picked up really quick. And I'm gonna swatch this right here. And that's what it looks like. It's kind of hard to see it on camera, but that's like really foiled. That's a really beautiful color. And then we're gonna swatch the next color that needs to be wet, which is Harpoon. And I'm just dipping into my water and then shaking off the little droplets, of course, and then just going into that, and that's what it looks like on the finger. And then I'm gonna swatch it next to Suze, and that's the greenish color. It's like a greenish gold. That's like a really pretty color. It has like greenish and goldish, purplish reflex in it. So let's get into the next colors. We're gonna go up on here to Noli, which is a bronze color, and then we're gonna swatch her right next to all those. And those are really beautiful. And then for the last one, we're gonna go ahead and swatch Turboson. And then I'll swatch Turboson right there. And that's a messy swatch, but wow, okay. This color is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like purplish, but kind of grayish, kind of a bunch of colors. I like them all, so those are good so far. So we're gonna go ahead and test them out on the eyes. Alright, so since these are all glittery shades, we're gonna go into a different palette, and I'm just gonna pick up a light color transition color. This is the Jaclyn Hill palette, so I'm gonna take this color up here, and I'm just gonna be taking this fluffy Sedona Lace EB13 blending brush, and I am blending this into my crease, and I'm gonna be blending it pretty far up. This is a light color, so I'm just gonna be taking my time to build up the color.
Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the sky.
Alright, I'm just taking a crease brush and picking up this red color, and of course putting this in my crease, and just lightly building up this color very lightly and blending it all out. And I'm going to be putting it on the outer corners as well.
Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Back in with that first brush we used and blending everything out, making sure nothing looks harsh or uneven.
Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights.
Alright, so I'm picking up this like really dark purple color from the palette, and I'm using a Luxie 237 blending brush, and I'm just picking up that, and I'm really defining that crease area with this darkish purple color. going back in with that blending brush and blending everything out.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me.
Alright, now I'm just taking a flat brush and I'm going to be picking up Turbo Sun, and I'm going to try to see how it looks on the eyes without spraying my brush. So we're going to try that out first, and I'm just picking up that product and I'm putting that on the eyelid. And honestly, it looks really pretty without spraying my brush. So I'm going to see what it looks like spraying the brush to see if it makes it look more foiled, like metallic. So I just sprayed my brush with some setting spray, and I'm putting that over the eyes, and it honestly looks the same. Like, it's really, really sparkly. Now my eyeshadow is very dark, so it's blending into that shadow as well, but it does look sparkly. So I'm just adding more on there. So I forgot that they did recommend everyone to use these eyeshadows with their fingers, so I'm just going to go back over that, and I can tell that it is really intensifying that color, so I would definitely recommend using it with your finger as well. Yeah, wow, okay, that makes a big difference. Wow, okay, wow, that's really pretty. So I'm just going to go very lightly in with that red color we used in the crease and put that under my eyes without poking myself in the eye, hopefully.
Paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping light.
And now I'm dipping into that dark purple color and smudging that under my eyes. Basically just tracing my eye bags and all the wrinkles in my eyes, just really bringing that far down. Going in with a black liner in my waterline and then smudging that a little bit past my lashes just to really smoke out this eye look. Now I'm taking that brush and smoking out that liner, making everything really dark without poking myself in the eyes, of course. Now for just one final last blend, I'm taking the lightest color from the palette and blending out the harsh part of that eyeshadow.
I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight.
And now I'm just taking a little bit of Turbo Sun and I'm putting that on the inner corner part of my eyes.
Dripping lights, paint the skies.
Alright, so I went ahead and did eyeliner and mascara off camera. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my spray with some setting spray, just as I always would. Alright, so while that setting spray is drying, we're going to take this highlighter right here in Fuego. And this is what it looks like on the inside, and of course the outside packaging is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this highlighter a little bit, and then I'm going to put it right there at the top of my hand. And so far it looks really good, but we shall see what it looks like on the face. So I'm just taking a little highlighting brush and dipping into this, and we'll start it out on the cheekbones, and it might be too dark for me. Okay, that's one swipe. And dip into it again. And that is what it looks like so far. Looks like really, really beaming.
Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight.
And that is the highlighter, and it looks really beautiful. It's really beaming. It's like a really gold-ish color, and I really like it so far. Alright, so we're going to go back into the eyeshadow palette, and I wet my brush a little bit, And so we're gonna take Sue's right here, and I'm gonna put her on the inner corner. Wow, okay. I'm gonna put her on the inner corner and on my brow bone, and she looks beautiful. And I find it with these eyeshadows, it's better to pat into the product instead of like swiping. It just like looks better whenever you do that. Alright, so now we're going to go into the gloss and look at how it looks. It's absolutely beautiful. It's very gold. And this one is called Over the Top. So we're going to try this out just plain on the lips. And it smells really good, which is always nice. So I'm going to put this very plain over the lips. Okay, so far I really like this, and this is not like a normal look for me. I wouldn't normally just do gloss. I don't ever actually do gloss, but this doesn't feel like super sticky like glue. And it looks really pretty by itself, so I am very impressed with this so far. So we're going to move on to the next colors, and the next things we're going to do are just the regular lipsticks, and this one is More Creamer Please, and this is No Shade. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe off this gloss, and then we will try them out. Alright, so here is the packaging. It's very nude, of course. Looks really beautiful. And I'm going to open this up, and I love how it says their names on the lipstick. It's like so adorable. Very beautiful packaging. So this one right here is No Shade. So we're going to try out No Shade first. Okay, so this is No Shade, and I'm like absolutely obsessed with this color. I do not want to take it off. I don't think I have a nude this perfect. I am loving it, and it looks good with this eye look. I do not want to take it off. It looks beautiful. The formula is really nice. It doesn't feel sticky. It didn't go on like really hard. I didn't have to swipe it a million times. So we're going to see what it looks like with the Over the Top gloss. We'll try this out.
Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide.
And that is with it on with the Over the Top gloss. And of course I'm going to clean this off. And it does look really beautiful. Doesn't feel like sticky, which is really, really nice with glosses. Sometimes your glosses can get like way too sticky. So that is it, and that looks really beautiful. And now I'm going to clean off my lips and try out the next color. Alright, so now we're going to try More Creamer Please, and I absolutely love the name of it, More Creamer, because it is a darker nude. And they have this drink called NC35 that they're always needing more creamer for, so I really love that name. So we're going to try this one out. Alright, and that is More Creamer Please, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this lipstick as well, and I do not want to take it off either. It looks really beautiful, so I do know I'm going to be wearing these two shades a whole bunch and the gloss a whole bunch. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off, and we'll try the next color. Alright, so these are the liquid lipsticks that we're going to try out, and the packaging is really beautiful as well. Looks very similar to the other ones. So the first color we're going to try out is Hot Fire, and it is just a really, really bright orangey reddish color. So this is very Hot Fire looking, so let's see if it's Hot Fire on the lips.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in.
Okay, wow, this one is very Hot Fire. This color is absolutely stunning. I am, of course, obsessed with this. It's like super, super bright. I've never owned a color this bright before, so I am going to be using this a lot because it's really beautiful. Now, the formula is really nice. I've loved Dose of Colors formula. They have the best liquid lipstick formula ever. So I'm really glad that they have a collab with Desi and Katy. And this lipstick does not feel drying at all. It feels very moisturizing. It doesn't feel like it's cracking my lips or anything like that. So I am very excited about this one. Alright, so the next color we're going to try out is Sauvage, not Savage. Do not forget the accent mark says Desi and Katy. So we're going to try out Sauvage, and it's like a really, really darkish, maroonish, reddish, purplish color. So we're going to try out this color today. So this is Sauvage, and I am absolutely obsessed and shook by this color. It glided on so easily. It did not leave any streakiness, which, as you guys know, with dark colors, it is very, very hard to find a dark color that is pigmented enough and does not leave any streakiness. And this color, like, it looks beautiful and it matches this eye look perfectly. So I'm absolutely obsessed with this color. Alright, that is everything in the collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. Congratulations to Dose of Colors and Desi by Katy for creating this collection. I absolutely loved everything in this collection. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.
Only you.